Wait a second. Hold on. Did you just see that? Chelsea losing at home to Sunderland. And not just losing, but getting hit with a stoppage time laser-guided missile of a goal. Man, is this the Premier League or a soap opera with a budget for pyrotechnics? So here's the scene. Stamford Bridge, picture it. You got that crisp autumn air, the floodlights are on, and the Chelsea faithful are all settled in thinking, yeah, we got this. And you can't blame them. They came out of the gate on fire. Just the 4th minute of the match, Alejandro Garnacho gets the ball, weaves through a defender, and slots it home. His first goal for Chelsea. The place erupts. It's like showing up to a party and immediately taking over the DJ booth with a certified banger. But Chelsea's momentum, maybe it got a little too comfortable. Because Sunderland, they didn't just show up to be polite guests. They came to crash the whole event. In the 22nd minute, Chelsea gets a little sloppy on a long throw-in, loses possession, and suddenly Wilson Isidore is there to punish them. He finds the back of the net. Boom! The party comes to a screeching halt, 1-1. From that point on, it was all Chelsea. They were just peppering Sunderland's goal, dominating the ball, trying to get back in control. But Sunderland, they played like they'd rented Stamford Bridge for the afternoon and weren't planning on leaving without their security deposit. They were disciplined, they were hungry, and they were just waiting for their moment. And then, it came. The clock ticks past 90 minutes. We're deep into stoppage time. The fans are on the edge of their seats, taking those nervous breaths. You're thinking, okay, extra time, maybe one last push for a winner, or you just settle for the draw. A point's a point, right? But then, the substitutes come into play. Brian Brobby, who's built like a tank, gets the ball, he holds it up beautifully, shields it from the defenders, and with a perfect little flick, lays it back. And there's Chemseddine Talbi. He runs onto it, one touch, and just curls it. A beautiful bending shot right into the far bottom corner. The goalkeeper dives, but he has no chance. Goal. Pause for effect. The Sunderland fans in the corner of the stadium are going absolutely mental. Pure ecstasy. They're climbing over each other, screaming, a sea of red and white joy. The Chelsea fans, complete and utter shock, disbelief. A wave of horror washes over the stadium. It's like someone just swapped their championship caliber football team with a cast from a reality TV show. And that goal from Talbi, his first ever for Sunderland since he joined the club, it wasn't just a game winner. It was a statement. A 90-plus third-minute sucker punch wrapped in pure finesse delivered right on Chelsea's doorstep. An injury with a whole lot of insult piled on top. So what's the final verdict, folks? Chelsea's early roar just faded into a whimper. They had the lead, they had the position, but they just could not close the door. And Sunderland, they were the silent killers. They brought on the late subs, they waited for one clinical finish, and they made Stamford Bridge look like their own personal playground. So if you're a Sunderland fan listening to this, you are probably celebrating like it's the greatest day of your life. If you're a Chelsea fan, well, you're probably on your phone right now Googling how to erase a memory of a 90-plus third-minute goal. So I gotta ask you, what was your reaction when Talbi curled that one in? Did you pump your chest? Did you let out a little cry? Did you jump up on the sofa and scare the cat? And hey, if you also just gasped, fainted, or plain lost your mind when that ball hit the back of the net, give this a like and be sure to subscribe. Because with matches like this one, who in the world knows what's going to happen next week? Goals, drama, heartbreak, we'll cover it all. Until the next roller coaster ride, stay loud, stay proud, and maybe keep an eye on who's warming up on the bench, because a substitute can be your best friend or your absolute worst nightmare. Cheers.